Hard throw, incomplete. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Being chased out left. He may try to run for this. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And the Panthers coming out now. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
He got a real job or something.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to them. 11 yards and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays?
Everybody said that he
those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Almost.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton.
Everybody who commented on it said
field across the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed. They made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Buying time to his left. Finding room inside.
Hey, no, my bad. I ain't want to do that.
Play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush range. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first that's down
all that nigga do, son.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get
I've been killing Daniel. Some Daniel be so mad enough. I've been killing this quarterback.
Their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. That is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll run forward toward Cole. And this one will
got my little running back
in
yardage
back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it?
That's how you audible. Let him do that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. Parkey adds the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away.
I'm about to say, we got more. Nigga about to say we got more smoke.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Hey, that bitch was so clean just not there. Watch that bitch. Boy, that bitch was so clean.
Set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives.
The way I picked that bitch, son. He think I'm a goofy, son.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Nigga came under that bitch. Word.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Boy, you seen that
Yard touchdown run. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Parkey with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Nigga almost took everything that boy got.
Offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Nah, he run that same shit. Let me get up on this.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
I'm good.
23 yards on the play.
I'm good. Yeah, I could audible at the line.
On first down.
Kill him.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, I be doing that too, but I thought he was gonna let it go just because I hit it. But yeah, that's automatic when you whatchamacallit. No, I'm talking about when you
first and 10 at the 38.
No, ain't no stupid, but you gonna drop it.
First down. He's gonna let this one go deep. So they took a shot.
Boy, that bitch would have been in. That shit was picked.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Newton on 2nd down. He's going to sling this deep down. And this is caught. They give him a gain.
He be doing it. Man, that bitch ass possession play. That's so weak.
Cam Newton talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Nigga about to send that boy to the hospital. Fuck the outside.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Oh yeah, that's how you come down and step down.
Here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now.
Oh, yeah.
They get it to him right.
You stupid. You
and this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2 there.
Oh, not no more.
Third down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Let me just get my dude here. I feel like you're going for it. Let me just see what I want to do. Yeah, we sure do.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from
You ain't about to do nothing but that weak-ass quarterback sneak.
Newton takes it himself.
Stupid side ass.
Wedge his way in there.
I don't know why the fuck I called
signal.
timeout.
I don't think he got there. He did it. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So that means they're down to 1 remaining
Boy, that
here
shit so pussy.
as we head toward halftime.
18.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And I do believe the offense got this back. Goodness, they did. Their own 1-yard line is where they got it back, cutting it close here. Now Trubisky back into his end zone.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Don't worry about it.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 98 yards. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Parkey adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You think I'm letting that shit happen?
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
I know exactly what defense I'm about to get in. Cause watch this. You got 35 seconds left, and if you try to, play that breakdown shit, it ain't happening.
Offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now he'll escape to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. Now a first down throw for Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. Second down.
Dumbass sideline play. That's why I just got a cover for your stupid ass the whole drive. Talk about you better get some fucking cover 6. But you don't know what you're talking about.
A final shot before the break. Newton.
Oh, we're going to take them. I promise you we're going to take them.
Let it go deep back over the middle.
We're going to take them.
And it'll be
we got to go to the curve with them.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. No, I'm not mad at you for skipping that boy.
So that boy might
want to just have a sip of water real quick? Please, thank you. All right, let's go. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Starting the second half of the
either.
and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Newton.
I don't think Jimmy Butler knows
that. He'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Akeem Hicks in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And caught left side, Olsen. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
Danny Trevathan. That's why I be eating it. That boy Danny Trevathan.
And this is caught. He hits more.
Oh my God.
That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script.
No, you
from 4th down to 1st.
It's official
Every
now.
play is supposed to be a player's best effort.
You used to go bang with him, man.
That really
no, I don't
increases
know
the
what's
stakes,
going
doesn't it?
on. We're going to take that. Man, my linebacker, get him deep enough.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
That one goes for 24 yards.
We got something for that this year.
On 1st and 10, Newton. That's Samuel, caught left side. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident,
so
keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the
football.
To throw is Newton. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Damn, I done left that over.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
Hey, that's crazy because that's the only thing that nigga looked for, son.
DJ Moore, 27 yards.
You just don't got no more hope.
They're able to draw a bit closer. Ron Rivera didn't get the nickname Riverboat Ron for nothing. His guys are going to go for 2 here. From the gun, here's Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
What do you, son?
What
do you have,
son? This
son?
one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And they're open to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
identification, you got one of them?
because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going to fire one or fight for the football when it's
Son,
intercepted.
look, Naz, look at that fake ass shit, son. That's my fault looking bombing it.
Down to the 45-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best
that was supposed to be touchdown,
schemes.
though.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Flush to his right. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body,
they're going to be like, all right, they're going to be like, they're going to try to give you the easy way out, and you still ain't going to be able to get right. They're going to tell you, all you got to do, you know what, you don't even have to worry about bringing your college schedule. Just bring your high school diploma, and you're going to go from there. That nigga, son,
and Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring it out.
Nigga, do you have any graduation pictures? He gonna come down with a picture Photoshop. He gonna come down the street, take one of Nan's pictures and cut it out and put his face on it. Boy, them people gonna say.
options.
I think that old man that Naz talking about he was fussing with, I think that man will whoop your ass.
Second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Dancing to his left. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Being chased out left. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Room to run inside the 40. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble and hit second down.
I almost killed one of the people I was in class with. Some nigga was sitting in that bitch too long. Boy, I wanted to strangle somebody.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And we're back now in Charlotte.
Why the fuck my son?
It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
7:15 a.m. above flood. Son, I got an exam for 8 in the morning. They talking about flood 1 at 7:15. Oh my God.
They try again with Cohen. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Ooh.
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Boy. Son,
here's Parkey now set to kick it away.
It been cutting up downhill for the past 3 days. Huh? We had a tornado tornado came around here.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
This should be. I don't know what to say about this shit here. Yeah, he coming. Yeah, he coming back.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
I just hate this shit, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with the school shit. I'm past. It's just the environment. So I could send I could be in the other school. I would have been straight. This shit hell garbage.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield.
Stupid.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a
lot
of
confidence. Defense you ain't never seen before right here.
On arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Newton now to throw.
Oh! Man, I ain't know that nigga stop right there.
Yeah, he will have a first down here at about the
boy, you better hurry up. You're doing all these short passes like you ain't down by 2 in the fourth quarter.
Down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time.
This ain't even no cover 4 right there.
Offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
See, stop trying to read my defense and you ain't me.
Each time you snap the ball.
That's the problem.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice
So
guy.
I don't like how they tell you my plays, man.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On 2nd and 10, Newton. He's going to float this
we want them.
deep.
I promise you we want them.
And now here is another interception. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play.
I wanted them to just, I ain't think they were about to make me go all the way up and up.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Boys,
the offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's... Let's go.
On my defense.
And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
Boy.
A big play there for Carolina.
I'm in
and even 60 yards.
Boy, let me get out this defense. Son.
From the red zone now, Newton.
Son, I was in cover 4 quarters now. I don't know what I was doing now.
Inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought it was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone.
You know
I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe swing it to him.
I press triangle, this nigga dive. That's not even what you dive with.
Big score, first step in their attempt to climb back into this game.
Yes, but still some work to do as they get within a score here.
I'm going to come back out on this defense right here. She got to chill out,
we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
She ain't going for a left.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. He's fielded at the 2. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion in the field position.
I have to think that this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now.
It was my dad thinking about you doing all the time.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue. Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second
Daddy
down.
gonna come on that bitch next. Boy, Nash, who the fuck you talking to like that? Boy, you better go open that door.
time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Play action. It's Trubisky.
It's in it.
Oh my God! Is incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places,
me too, but I ain't know who had the ball. That been fooled me. I ain't never seen that play before.
Someone's gonna shake free, and you'll find an open receiver.
I know my running back there.
Near the goal line on a 2-point conversion. All that exit, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
I'm a really big boy on that.
First down, Newton. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a 2nd down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys out front, big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Yeah, I'm going to be the point guard. I don't know who's going to be the shooting guard. Point guard took already, sorry. I ain't making it, but this year, next year, I bet next year I hit 99.
Newton on 1st down.
I could have hit.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey.
Son, I hit 94 so fast.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike
just imagine if I would have been there,
guys in the league.
And I would have really took the game forward.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman. Now the Bears
oh no, I'm not getting this subject because I ain't with the.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton.
He's still on that.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I don't think what we just saw there was any surprise, because when Christian McCaffrey came out of Stanford, we knew he was a threat running it and catching it. And any way you can get the ball in his hands, he wanted to do so. Personally, I thought he ran the best routes of anyone coming out of his draft class, and that included the wide receivers.
Last year, 80 receptions, also in the return game. He's a bit of a Swiss Army knife, isn't he?
He certainly is.
It be open because, yeah, I'm in cover 4 right now, too. It be open. You just, that pressure just be coming, you just don't be knowing what you be doing.
This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And we will get a timeout.
Who you think you be playing? That's what I want to know.
One last throw here from
I done get that nigga touchdown for the last
for a Panthers touchdown.
Sorry, you ain't about to have no 30, sorry.
From a yard out, and the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. One final shot. They'll look to
now supposed to come through and kill Cameroon. I wouldn't even worry about him.
And he's got it.
You still lost.
They convert for 2, and that gets him even closer. Now a 2-point.